guys, I got my Equipment Defender 3 trimmer rack here from Brian Lawn Maintenance here on YouTube. It's a 3-place trimmer rack for around $220. There's a lot of guys here on YouTube that have the links for those to give you a discount, and that's what I did. Alright guys, let's take a better look at my setup. Sorry I'm kind of bummed up, it's so weird. Yesterday was 75 degrees and it was sunny, and you know, I went and picked up that mower and all that. Today's Sunday though, and it is only 50 at the max. Today the high is like 52 or something, and I'm probably not at the high point of the day right now, so it's maybe even less than that. It's rainy and stuff. But let's go over my setup. I figure, hey, what the heck, which I, you know, kind of think, I shouldn't film a long setup today because it's kind of rainy and all that. It's cold. I'm like, nope, let's do it anyway. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Because I care about making videos for you guys, and I enjoy doing it, so that's what I'm doing, alright? This is my 07 Silverado. Sorry it's a little dirty and stuff. It's been raining, but hey, it's real life, and that's my real day-to-day setup. Got me a little notepad for lists and stuff, some snacks, a Bluetooth speaker, got my phone charger in there, my trash can. I usually put the cone inside the trash can, and so it holds the trash can right there against the thing, because it's a kind of a big cone. I don't know what you call it, maybe 30 inch or whatever, 32 inch or something. But right now there's some pine cones and stuff in there, that's why it's sitting crooked and stuff. Got my grabber in there for picking up pine cones. Got a few bales of straw that's got to go to a customer's house. This is where I put my sticks and debris and stuff. This is my 6x12 enclosed trailer. And then back over here I have my 5x10 open trailer. That's Obi. And so you have the post on there for my Equipment Defender 2 if I need to put the racks on there and use that trailer some. So these are the 2 trailers I have. I sold that other big trailer I had just because I wanted to downsize and make my setup smaller and simpler here. So let's show the trailer setup. Start up here at the front. Got my Surecan 2.2. This is like straight gas, some weed killer. Got my straps. We'll measure for it. My rigid Sawzall. I couldn't be without this. You know, when sticks fall in the yard and they're kind of big, well, that's what I use right there, and cut them up kind of smaller, and that way they fit in the bed of the truck. Got a couple shovels right here. Got a little thing holder. Got my Echo sprayer down here. Love this Echo sprayer. It's model MS402. And I've had a couple of the other Echo sprayers, and but I really like that one. Got my socket set, full socket set, screwdriver set, Allen wrench set. I got a lot of other tools, vice grips, irrigation adjuster thing, you know, tire pressure gauge, some extra fuses for the truck. Got my slime, my bike pump for the tire on the mower. You know, if it goes flat or something, you can pump it up temporarily, at least with that, you know, and get you out of someone's backyard. So I got my my Stihl 94 and my Stihl KM130, and then also, you know, my electric one can go right there, or any of my other tools. I put the rake behind here, and that's a good tip. Put it behind there because if you think about it, that's wasted space anyway. So I put the rake back there so it's out of the way, because it did not fit on this rack because it's too, just the way it is too close to the roof. So put it there. This is my rotary things called like Vortex or something like that. A lot of you guys use this. It's super good, super durable. So I do like that. And thanks to my friend Derek, he gave me this spool rack. I won it on a giveaway in his channel a long time ago, before his channel was super famous like it is now. But anyway, then I got my 2014 Toro Turfmaster. Great mower. I love this mower. I couldn't be without it. It's super good. I really don't have anything bad to say about this mower. And I use it almost every single day. Probably 25% of my yards, or 30% of my yards, cut all of them with this. Or my other little Honda 21, which I'll show you in a little bit. Here's my new Snapper Pro. You know, the Scag or the Snapper Pro goes right here. I put those blocks so it holds it. Got my Redmax right there, 7500. I keep my hand blower right here. That way you can just reach in the door and hopefully easily get it. And I put this here because if you don't, you know, like the tube likes to like hang out here. So I just put that. So when you want it, you just pull it off there, you know. So, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do that one-handed. That's about it. Let's go look at some of the other equipment that I have. I don't want to make this video too long, but got my Scag Liberty Z. Love this mower. Had it for a year now. It's a great mower. Oh, and the other thing, let's real quick, because y'all always want to know what stuff costs, which I totally understand. It's super cool and it's super helpful. So I'll tell you the real quick cost of everything that I've just showed you, and I should have done that when I was in there. The truck, I paid $4,600 for it. It's got 230,000 on it. Great truck. My other Ford truck, my F-250. This is my other truck. Sorry, I didn't mention that probably in the game video. That one I paid $5,000-ish for, and it has 210 or 15 now. This is my Milwaukee light. Love this thing. My wife got it for me for Christmas, somewhere a couple $100. Turfmaster, I paid $1,100 for that used. The Stihl 94R, I believe, are $369. The KM 130, I mean more than that. It's probably like, I don't know, a little less than $400. And I got the hedge trimmer attachment stuff. String, not sure, $30-ish. Sawzall, not sure, a couple $100 maybe. But anyway, this mower I paid $49.75 out the door. Redmax $499. This BG50 $139. And then yeah, my Scag Liberty Z I paid $4,100 out the door. It gave me a little better price because I always pay cash for my mower. Same with that mower. That's why it gave me a better price on that too, because I paid cash for it. This Honda HRR 216 I paid $400 for, about at Home Depot. Bagger and stuff's over there. We can show that to you in a minute. Great mower. Love this mower. It only has a couple hours on it. It looks kind of bad because it's got pollen on it here in the spring, and I just started mowing with it. My BR700. 550, you can get that. I think they have a 700X now that has the lighter tube, so that's also a good option. I like this blower though, it's good. The Stihl HL94K. This one's not a KM thing because the KM attachments get on my nerves. Sometimes I strip out that little turn hex thing just because I use it so much. So I want to get this. It's lighter. It's lighter. It's better. It articulates and all that. So I'm not planning on bringing a ladder every day on my setup this year. So that HL94K is going to be going right up there on the top, and then my electric weir go here at the bottom. Like, what I plan to do is use my old hedge trimmer, that one, for like the winter, you know, like cutting the grasses and, you know, all the winter pruning and junk like that. You know, the stuff that probably dulls the blades more. Use that all during the winter. And then the summer, you know, all the little shrub growth, and keep those nice and tight. So I'm going to be running this, which I actually need to switch in the trailer soon, maybe this week or next week, because my bushes are starting to already grow a little bit at my customers' houses. And here are my attachments for the KM. I got extension, a chainsaw, a string trimmer, and an edger. This is expensive, probably like almost $300 for the chainsaw, and then like these are only $100 each. I'm not sure. Extension maybe $50. Oh yeah, sorry. The HL94K is $539. $539 I paid for that out the door. The Milwaukee fuel stuff. My good friend Tool Boss, he let me know about like when they're having a special on Acme tools. So I think the cost of this is like $300, but it came with the hedge trimmer free. I just have one battery, but it came with the hedge trimmer. So I got both of those. I love these tools. They're super great. They don't work good for me when it gets like over 90 degrees because I think just the electric motor heats up too much. I mean, it works great, but the battery life sucks. But right now in the spring and all that, battery life is great. It lasts for a long time. Long time. And the hedge trimmers last even longer than the string trimmer. So, and of course that's my light. What else? So I got those for $299. Oh yeah, my new Gorilla ladder. You seen this? I think I paid, I don't know. Oh man, I think $159 or something like that. Goes 22 feet and it folds all the way down. Look, it's even shorter than my 6-foot step ladder here. This is a little pole that I use if like sometimes I zip tie the rake on there if there's like a little valley part up on someone's roof I need to reach and get the leaves off, or if I'm already up on the first story and I can see it up on the second. You know, different times when I use it. There's a bagger for the Toro. This tarp. There's a big old lawn debris bag. Here's the bagger for the Honda. And what I do when I get home every day for work, I throw all the debris on the tarp, drag it back to the burn pile. There's a couple more of my gas cans. What I do is I just fill up the 2.2 every day with a 2-stroke, and I just have the extra gas, you know, keep it here at the shop, at my garage here. So some other tie down straps and rope stuff. Another can of straight gas. I got my little air compressor. I got that from Harbor Freight for pretty cheap. I'm not exactly sure, somewhere around $100 or so. Got my microwave. Sometimes I bring that to work with my generator. I'm still working on that. See, I got all my spray oils and spray paint stuff in there. Shop vac, my backup solo sprayer, my skateboard. Here's my chainsaw, my MS 250, and that's a great saw. It's old. My dad gave it to me. It's many years old, and but it's been awesome. Here's some more stuff in my shop. My little pressure washer. You know, just some more heavy duty straps, and my skill saw. Some more of these kind of pruners. Just bought these yesterday. I'm gonna use these on my impact wrench some, just because I need something a little more deeper than that for like trailer tires and stuff. This works fine, so I'm gonna try these. Here's my other impact set. You know, my original rigid one that I had. Original set that I bought. Here's my grill. I was out here cooking hot dogs yesterday. The little feet messed up on here, so it was sitting all crooked on the little drip pan under there, so I had to put some blocks of wood, you know, to kind of level it up. Here's my my blade sharpener. You can see I've sharpened a lot of blades with this rough side. Like the blades are already getting small, the wheels getting small. So here's my little organization thing. My mom got me this for me for Christmas. It's like pegboard, but it's like metal, so that's super cool. Here's my new Trek bike. Try to ride a few miles, like do that like try to do it a few times a week. Although it's hard right now because it doesn't even get light till like 7:30 or 8, and I already need to be at the job by then, so I really haven't rode as much as I should be riding. That's the little pellets for the water softener. That thing's a money pit, but you know, we got our water is hard here. So anyway, so that's pretty much my setup. I'm trying to think of anything else. You can get a little closer look up of this trailer if you want. But this board was kind of like warping up and junk, so I replaced that a long time ago. Y'all remember that? I keep the things on there for the equipment fender racks in case you need to put them on that trailer. Anyway, let's get a picture of this, and this is pretty much my setup, guys, for 2018. Even though I'm already a few months into the year, I just keep thinking 2017 for some reason, but it really means a lot to all you guys that watch my videos, and I really mean that. You know, I do my best to reply to all the comments and stuff. But you guys are super cool. I want to do videos coming up talking about, you know, I'm already thinking about the expo, and I'm already looking forward to that and planning on going to that if everything goes okay. And so y'all start making those plans in your mind too to try to make that, because it's an awesome event. And you know, many other videos coming up. I love doing the Lawncare vlogs and, you know, all this stuff. So let's keep moving. Let's keep improving our business. Stay motivated. I'm a solo guy out here doing it with you, whether you're solo or not. Just be encouraged by me. Be encouraged by the other guys here in the community. Great group of guys here on YouTube and all that, as y'all know. So let's keep going, and we will see you soon.